Can Max Verstappen actually come back and win this championship? Mathematically, yeah, it's possible. Let's talk about it on this week's episode of Track Limits. If you're new here, welcome. My name is John, the Motorsports Enthusiast, and this is Track Limits, my Formula One based show here on ATYL Media. And yeah, we've had a crazy weekend in Formula One. Carlos Sainz got a podium. Oscar Piastri bended in lap 1 and in qualifying. So did Charles Leclerc. And Max Verstappen gained a serious amount of points going into the next 7 races that he could possibly leverage and still win this championship. And let's talk about how Max Verstappen can win the 2025 World Drivers' Championship. So here are the scenarios, and I'm going to have to run through these and read these off so I make sure this is correct. So, first scenario, Piastri finishes P3 in all 7 races and P4 in both sprint races. Max wins the championship. Situation number 2, if Piastri has 1 P2 and 6 P3s in all Grand Prix, plus 2 third-place finishes in the sprint, Max still wins. Now, for Piastri to win the championship over Max, this is what is going to have to happen. If Piastri is P2 4 times and P3 3 times in regular races, and then you have him finish second in both sprints, he scores 131 points. Even if Max is absolutely perfect, Max falls short. So the bottom line is, Max Verstappen is hoping that Oscar Piastri finishes 3rd or worst in every race, in every sprint race for the rest of the season. So I want to know, do you think it's possible, in your opinion, for Max to, let's essentially say, win out, and McLaren, specifically Piastri and Norris, to struggle every single race weekend? I personally don't think so. I think Oscar is still the better of the 2 drivers. I think that even if Max wins out, Oscar's going to be right there in second. And like I said before, Max can't afford Oscar finishing in second too many times. If Oscar has just 1 P2 and 6 P3s and then finishes P3 in both sprints, he wins the championship. And if Max Verstappen did come back and win this championship, oh, let me tell you, this would be one of the most historic seasons in Formula One history, with a team as dominant as McLaren and what they've been able to do, essentially giving up a 100-point lead with 8 races to go. You would have to have a lot to happen in favor of Max to be able to even have a chance. And right now, he statistically does still have a chance. Thanks for watching this episode of Track Limits, and make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button right there. And next week, I'll be talking about the Singapore GP and covering everything that you need to know for next weekend's race. As always, I don't have any coffee with me. I just have my coffee cup. Cheers, ciao, and I'll see you on the next one.